Hi, Empowerment Through Golf audience. This is Coach Helyne back with our Empower and Explore for this week. And so, two things really quickly. On the first side with Empowerment Through Golf, so for this quarter, we had to cancel our virtual mentorship call. So, if you guys have been following us, you know that during COVID, we piloted a virtual mentorship program, which worked really well for our international students, and we were able to continue it all through 2021. Sadly, for this quarter, just low bandwidth, and so we didn't have the opportunity to coordinate it really well. So we're just going to start off strong in Q2 with the virtual mentorship call. So we have been having our junior classes, and also we started our STEAM programming, so that's science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And the first STEAM weekend, we started by talking about the physics of the golf swing with our young ladies, and it was actually really fun. And so we're looking forward to keeping that going every month. On the Empower, actually I was going to transition over to the Explore side, but I did want to mention one other note about what we're doing within Empowerment Through Golf for mentorship. So instead of this quarter focusing on the virtual mentorship call, which is, a few industry professionals speaking to a group of our students, instead what we've been focusing on is honing in on individuals in the group of students that we have developed relationships with, and starting to grow those relationships even stronger. So we're getting an understanding of what the students are actually looking forward to studying when they get to college, especially the ones who are getting ready for college applications and things like that. So we want to have a really firm understanding of what it is that they want to study, and how that balances with their golf game, and how we can help them leverage, opportunities for golf scholarships as well as educational scholarships. And so we have individual mentorship relationships that are going on between, key members in our community and our international students that are helping them in this regard. So even though we don't have the virtual mentorship call, which is like, a collective group of professionals speaking with our student body, so to speak, there are some key relationships that are being built, which is still really great. And on the side of travel, if you've been paying attention to any of the news on cruising, you guys know that I like to talk about cruising a lot, but Carnival Cruise Lines recently came out to say that they would, let passengers come on board without wearing masks. Like, obviously they would want to check to make sure that people are vaccinated so that everybody could feel safe, but you don't have to wear your mask while you're aboard a ship anymore. And that is because the CDC decided to reduce the risk level from level 4, which is very high risk, to level 3, which is lower risk, or just high risk, not very high risk. So Carnival Cruise Lines was the first one to say that passengers don't need to wear a mask on board anymore. And then which one? Royal Caribbean and then also Norwegian Cruise Lines decided to follow along in the same path and say that people who are coming on cruise, passengers are coming aboard don't need to wear the mask the entire time while on board. So that's pretty exciting. And so if you're interested in talking more about cruising, definitely let me know. I would love to help you plan for the rest of 2022 if there are cruises that you're interested in looking at, or planning ahead for 2023 and beyond. All right, and so again, just in summary for Empowerment Through Golf, we had to cancel our virtual mentorship call for this quarter. So we're doing one a quarter for 2022. And instead of the full call and just speaking, broadly to our students, we're building some more, strong partnerships between our mentors and the students, and making sure that we can help, guide the students in the proper direction so that they can leverage educational and athletic opportunities for them to continue to grow. And then on the side of travel, you don't have to wear a mask on a cruise ship anymore, which is pretty exciting. So if you want to talk about that, definitely give me a shout and we can keep that conversation going. So stay tuned for our next Empower and Explore. So every other week I'll come on and just share a little bit of update so you guys know what's happening within Empowerment Through Golf and in the world of travel. All right, have a great rest of your weekend.